Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be showing you how you can make millions on EAFC from SBCs. So if you want a team like mine, or even better, you're in the right place, but make sure to subscribe. And of course, if you want some coins in a bit of a quicker way, well, if you guys are fed up of coming against nicks like me and foot champs who use loans and OP cards from day one,
I'm getting really sick of you! Get out now!
Then you need to head over to MitchCactus.com, where not only can you buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA coins on the EA market, you'll find over 10,000 reviews from people who have used the services and enjoyed them in the past. So make sure to head over to MitchCactus.com and use code RECALL for 5% off. So first of all, we're going to go to the basics. And the basics of making coins from SBCs right now is going over to Icons. And I know that sounds surprising, but it will make you a ton. First of all, you want to go over to the first SBC in every icon. Essentially, you need to put 11 rare players, silvers and bronzes into each SBC. Now, to do this without spending any coins and obviously wasting any, you want to go over to your untradables only. As you can see, you've probably got a load of silvers in your club that you just don't use. Make sure you avoid leagues that are in the league SBCs, but essentially you can pop in most players. Now, if you don't have the players spare or of course untradable, or you don't want to use them because maybe you do use them in other SBCs, you can do the Born Legend one and actually pay for the bronze cards. It's still very cheap, and the return from the bronze cards, because you get a small silver pack, is a little bit better. With the free gold common players, you can get some really good players, but you're guaranteed a K back. Whereas with the bronze one, you're more likely to get maybe 2 or 3K. Now, as you can see, while I go through the icons, I've got Ballack to do still, and I've also got Schmeichel and Barnes, but we're going to do that now. Now, as you can see, we've completed the small silver players packs, and then we've also got the free common gold players starter packs as well. Now, when we click on these, as you can see, I've got a load of players that I'm not going to waste, but right now they're sat here in the duplicates, so I can't open the packs for you, but I can show you where you're going to get more and how you're going to build the coins. But what you don't want to be doing, like I'm not here, is wasting any players. You want to keep these all. I'm going to go on my phone later and spam all of these into SBCs, and I'll put Gajaro into Mbappe. Now, we managed to get ourselves 3 rare silver players packs. We've got the 3 common gold player packs. In all 3 of the common golds, we would have got 1,000 to 200 coins. So we're looking at around 4K from them as a minimum. And then from the silver packs, we're probably looking at 2K as a minimum on average. So out of those 6 packs that we've gone and done, we've ended up with 10K back already. Now remember, guys, I'm trying to be fair here and I'm going off the absolute minimum. So the minimum we would have got is 10K from those packs just so far. And all we've put in so far is bronzes and silvers. Now, you always want to complete SBCs like this. So the Black Friday challenge here, it's a tradable SBC, very simple. It's not going to cost me a lot and you get a really good pack back. And if you're not doing the marquee matchups every week, you are absolutely wasting your time, because it is the best SBC to make a ton of coins. We've already made 10K guaranteed from the packs we did originally with the bronzes and silvers. When you do the Black Friday pack, you're probably getting around 5 to 10K back from that. Once again, these are minimums. So we're at minimum 20K right now, and we're looking at the marquee matchups, which you're essentially guaranteed 30,000 coins back from. We've got a mega pack on this one as the main pack, mixed players, prime electrum, small gold, and then a small prime gold. Realistically, you're absolutely going to cake it from this one. Now, once you've done that, you want to start going through the mixed league upgrades and crafting these. Now, of course, this is going to include you doing packs where you won't get some tradables. So now the next step is to learn your way around crafting the mixed leagues and the premium mixed leagues, because essentially these are unlimited packs that are going to get you coins back because you can just consistently craft them. So obviously, you've got some players from your packs so far that you may not have sold, and of course you're going to have untradables in your club already. Essentially, you start a cycle of doing these. Now, bear in mind, we've already made off of the SBCs we've done, marquee matchups, 30K, 20K off the other 2 combined. We're looking at 50K. So now you've got enough to cycle both of these SBCs quite a few times, because you can keep going through this. And of course, you are going to get tradable packs from the left side of this one. So you're going to get a small prime and a jumbo gold, which obviously you're going to cycle in or sell the players if they're good. And of course, then you've got the prime electrum and small rare gold. You have to cycle these in, but that means you're guaranteed to be consistently getting more packs out. Once again, when you go over here, of course, you've also got that prime gold players pack. Then when we go over here, you're looking at the likes of another gold pack, a small rare silver players pack. Once again, these are tradable and you're easily going to make coins off these. So it's definitely worth doing this, because you just spam it in, you spam it in, you spam it in, and eventually you're looking at a very big coin total. Now, of course, you're not guaranteed to get a big player in those smaller packs, but let's say you do this 10, 20 times, you're going to be on 100, 200, 300,000 coins. It's not going to take you very long, and you could get a big pull. So the fact that you don't even need a big pull for it to do well shows that you've got a good chance at getting a big pull as well, and making an absolute ton. Now, of course, the next step, if you do want to get some coins without actually having to waste any of your money or anything like that, is of course going through your objectives. This is just a bit of a top tip, because I know it's not SBC related, but go through your objectives, have a look to see where there is tradable stuff. If you go look in the foundations, the milestones, there will be bits where you can get coins as the reward. As you can see here, coins there. We've got coins, not there. We should have some coins here as well. And I know they're not a lot, but if you haven't done these already, it's definitely worth doing just to build that coin balance. And the other thing that I actually do like going doing from time to time, if I'm just kind of doing other things where they take a little bit more concentration, or I'm listening to something, is moments. Like if you watch a podcast while doing moments, you can literally listen to the entire podcast. You don't need to watch it, and you can go ahead and get yourself, I mean, right now what we got, so rare players pack for 55, not bad. Small rare players pack, once again, all of these are tradable. Obviously you got untradable for the draft token, and some of the like sort of player specific, but you've got quite a few here which are tradable. The rare gold player pick is also tradable. So if you do all of these, you're getting quite a nice reward. It's definitely worth doing, and tradable is tradable. You know, it's going to be free coins. Right now it's very hard to make coins, so it's definitely worth doing anything you can. And one thing that's going to make you a ton is subscribing to this channel, so make sure to do that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.